We were about halfway in the deployment of our VDI. We'd gained our customers' acceptance. We were seeing boot up times and reconnect times in the 10-12 second area. Over the 2-3 weeks, we noticed that something was happening, slowing those times down to as much as 40 seconds, which is unacceptable when you're moving from room to room to room in an inpatient area. We set up our internal teams to try and capture that ghost in the machine, and we're completely unsuccessful every time. One of my engineers told me about ExtraHop, and we said, hey, let's bring them in and give them a shot at it. So we brought in ExtraHop. They had the product up, running, watching the traffic on the wire, on the network. And the very next day, we found the ghost in the machine, which was as innocent as one of our partners, our end users, had moved a whole bunch of pictures out of their personal folder into their Citrix profile folder. I never would have found that without ExtraHop.
ExtraHop helps us have a much greater understanding of what's happening in a given workflow. Something as simple as a clinician logging into a VDI and then logging into a subsequent Cerner session. There are a lot of things that are happening in the background to make that happen. And it's a very, very complex environment stitching all those pieces together. And that's the one where if you only have points of understanding within that entire chain, it's very difficult to piece the whole process together. We can take tools like ExtraHop and we can follow those communications from the point of even provisioning the VDI all the way through to logging into Cerner. And of course that gives us a pretty good understanding of how that all flows.
I tell anybody who's starting VDI, if you're going to stand up VDI, then you need to stand up VDI with ExtraHop. And the reason being is that ExtraHop has that close integration with Citrix. I'm a Citrix VDI environment with Citrix, so they can get into the ICA client and tell me where everything is slowing down from the desktop to the database.